So pretty much healers, do you guys want to slam all the pillars at once and have 2 cooldowns going, or like kind of alternate, do half and half?
Could be easier with all at once.
All right.
Yep, can always try it.
Yeah. Yeah, and it helps also when people use the defensive up front.
Because if it's all at once, everyone should definitely have their defensive up for every second one. But probably not for every single if we split them.
Right. So have like half the raid use it on the first just to help, half the raid use it on the second.
Well,
do you guys want me to heal? Do we want to 5 heal this or stay 4?
Have you guys ever done prog on this?
Nope.
Okay, just keep it as is for now then, I guess.
Alright.
What is the time interval for that slam?
Well, so it'll be every soak, right? Like basically the first hit after every soak will be all of them.
Yeah, I'm just looking at, since we have 2 warriors, we can alternate for the rallying cry, just so everyone has that boost of health. So I was curious if we know what the timing is for that. Yeah, the rallying cry is 3 minutes, because I have it too. What I'm trying to figure out is, like say, the first go at it, we have all the pillars up. Rallying cry, he slams, breaks all the pillars. And then how much time do we have for the next pillars? Would we have a cry up for that and just alternate back and forth, or would that be too much work?
Well, try it, and if it works out, it works out. And if it doesn't, we'll know.
Right, so we do have the fallout part also for the which is why you want all the melee at least to be kind of stacking to the left and then running to the right. On the slam, right? It's when it drops the big circle.
Yeah, but we were talking about popping all the pillars at one time. So it's gonna be a
that'll be something different. Yeah. That'll be that one will be. I mean, you can't do it every time that it's upright because it's going to be 2 times per quarter. I'm trying to look up how often it.
Yeah, I just tried to look back through logs and I couldn't find out.
Yeah. We'll just see. I'll just look at when it's coming up.
Yeah, so for the first, we'll just kind of play it by ear for that then, right?
Yeah, just I guess Ryzen, you do yours on the first time that the that the tank slam's coming out. When we line up, when we have the soak coming, right? So I'm just gonna put some markers out. So the soak's gonna happen like at purple, tanks are at skull. We want everyone to line up between like green and blue with so it's like a straight line for the tanks, everyone with the circle. And then you want to run to the left side towards X. So you make the pillar wall on the right side and then you go towards the other. The tank will smash all of it, and then we'll get that that like slam from the ceiling coming on X because we have stacked there. And then that is where what Miss Death linked will come, that infused fallout. So there you will get a debuff that you need to stack with someone to get rid of. And it will be a big explosion. So what is helpful is to have basically the melee pop it and then the ranged slowly step on top of each other after they heal back up from the melee exploding it. And we'll just have to see. Yeah, we'll just have to see how much damage it is, right? So we'll just get some pulls.
I dropped the hammer.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess not a succubus. If you want to have your darkness for that, basically the first slam out of annihilation, or the first where the tank's taking out the full pillar, and that'll at least keep some people healthy. We'll want to have personals for that as well, because the people who do get hit, it's going to hit for a lot.
Sorry, can you try and describe that one a little better on the timing on when I'm going to want to pop darkness? I mean, I'll listen
Right,
for a
so
call.
it's going to be the soak happens at purple. People with the circles around them line up between green and blue. And that's going to create the slam that the tanks are going to hit like all 5, all 6, all 7 of the pillars at once. And so you will be the third rotation of those pillars getting hit. So yours will actually happen like over.
Okay, not the first one. Okay, that was what I was trying to understand. I'm with you. Okay.
Yeah.
So the third full pillar clear. I got you.
Yes. Yeah. You will do darkness there. Yep. And then we'll just hopefully have resets from there, and if not, we'll space other things. But then yeah, healers. Do you guys need me to assign? We probably need 2 healer cooldowns every slam. I guess for the first 2.
Every slam, or just every slam that we break pillars?
Every slam that we break pillars. Sorry, yeah. So it'll be 2 at skull, and then 2 over where diamond was, and then another 2. It'll be 2 per quadrant that we need double healer cooldowns. So let's split up the shamans, I guess, like Spirit Link Luda on the first, and then Jal, you get the second. Shang, you'll be on the second as well. And we'll just play it from there. So Asterix be popping stuff on the first one. And you'll need to space it so that you guys are be able to do that each quadrant. Yeah. Just to make sure no one's away. And then we'll do the pull here. And then we'll just get like one shot. And do it again. But we should have some soul stones on the healer, so don't release.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so, and then pillars, again, get on the right side. Tanks, do your best. Now we're on the left here. Do your best to hit it all in one. It is a big hit.
Yeah, so that right there, guys, is where we want all of them in one line.
Yep. We did still hit him, so that worked. Now, right? This is where we're gonna get the powder.
Big
asterisks. Alright, soaks. And pillars just on the right. Yeah, lined up. You get to the left. Slam here. Second slam. Alright, here comes the ceiling. We run over to the side. And then now we get the... So if you have something over you.
Jeez, you were running away from me, Grace Mom. We needed to collide.
And that's where melee, we
okay.
want to be stacked, right? So that we get it all. It's as it's
Yeah,
falling.
just come off right away.
Yeah, we got a lot dead here. So, but ideally, yeah, this is actually pretty good.
We should throw a mark over camel to help melee keep focus on something to stack on.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll put a mark over me.
I'm sorry, I'm used to turtling stuff.
yeah, those marks. If you have it over your head, do be looking for someone. So you see, it's like a big kind of stone globe. I don't think it matters. I think it does leave stuff on the ground though, which is why melee we want to stay to the right. So yeah, I'll have a mark over my head and you guys just kind of stay on me.
Yeah, if we all clear melee in one giant stack, all the pillars will come out in the same spot, and we can all just stop them in one.
Yes. And then range, you guys probably want to step back as you're making your pillars back there. Just clear them, like, you know, don't clear it on top of other people who then have to move. Just be nice. And so this next one, melee are going to be clearing a lot more at once. So range, do just pause for a second to make sure that people are at above, you know, a third, half health before clearing.
And us tanks, we need to have a chuck ton of defensives ready after the slam for all those pillars because we're taking extra damage from his smacks.
Check flasks. Couple look like they're expiring soon.
Who's pulling first?
Mista.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, pillage. Get on the right side again. Alright, melee be stacked on me. I'm triangle. We're gonna get a circle here. On triangle still. Alright, run. We all just cleared. We run. Gotta run. Yeah. So I'm out of here. And then it's gonna be the solo. And then we're gonna get a set. And so melee, you can kind of watch. So I don't have a pillar, I stay on the left. Pillars, you want to go on the right, ideally. This will be a little bit hard to hit them all at once, but I think we can do a shot. Cool down, or awesome. Staying here on the left, melee. Oh. Moving to the right. Pillars in. Just clear them all here. Move back over. And it's going to be the annihilation, so it's stacked. Move to the left. Okay, get the soap. Oh, okay, so pillars come on each. That's good to know. So we need to bait that. Right side, then stack over here to the left. Nice. Good, yeah, we cleared that. And then, so that would be group one. You guys would be doing your second set of cooldowns there. We'll be meeting over here to the right. And then getting ready for another soak here. We got another tank dead. Let's line up these soaks still when they come. They come here. Okay. Yeah, just line up the pillars nice. And then just run forward through the edge. So we'll get another pull. Nice.
Okay.
Also up healer here, and I'll have aura mastery for that third line. So just 15% for everyone.
Are we still gonna be stacking on you for those exploding dusts?
Yeah, I'll still be a melee.
Cool.
Make sure you eat up here.
So it looks like if you see the circles, you need to start moving, right? For the melee, for the the added mythic ability.
Yes, yeah. So when you see the circles on the ground, yes, they will start doing spikes. And ideally with melee, if we have the even number with the tanks and everything, we all pop it right there and we shift to the left.
Okay.
And it doesn't leave. I thought it was leaving something behind. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, right, we're hanging out left here. The big circle comes. We dodge to the right, and then we're going to move left so that we're leaving it and then getting back into the central position. I went to the right last time, and I thought it was going to leave stuff behind. It does not. So that will be one kind of just helps us be closer for the next soak that comes.
Five, four, three, two.
Soaks. Colors to the right. Okay, on triangle here. Just want to be baiting. Run. And try not to be stacking to the left of us where we're running to. So, be getting the pillars to the right side.
Got aggro.
Try and crawl. We got all but one.
Are you kidding me?
We don't have a battle rest regular or a tank, so just die here quick, and then we'll get one more. That was only a minute, so we have don't release. Don't release. That was only 1 minute, you know. But run forward, run off the edge. You know, now it's been 1:10, right? You took. Right, now don't release.
Popper, did you release? Popper, did you release?
No, they were alive.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So get the food. We'll eat, and then.
Damage was a lot stronger that time.
Yes.
Oh, the
Trying
melee
to find
didn't
the
die
marker.
immediately.
Yeah, that did help. I'm trying to find a marker. Green gets taken off me. I'm not sure if it's because if I get a marker on me, and maybe I can turn that off where we don't really need that. I'll
DBM
look
uses
into
every single marker in this, and it will remove every marker from you. When the pillars come up, it marks the people for pillars. You'd have to turn off every single person's DBM markers.
I think melee and everybody's been doing better. So
Yeah, just look for the judgment guy.
Skull, I've noticed, at least in heroic, I've noticed skull not used. I don't know why DBM says it's used, but I know when I mark tanks, skull stays up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. To the right. Good line. Baiting it. Going to the right. And slightly back left. Stack. Watch out for the pillar. Be a little tighter stack, and then we're going to be set. Oh yeah, there's still some left. Okay, pillars. Yep, which one are you?
rip.
That'd be move to the right, and then we move slightly left. Just out of the. Alright, we move to the right. This is the annihilation coming. Now
Move to the right or the left?
Well, we just move. We want to bait it to make sure it eats as much covered space as it can.
Right.
Alright, this has, yep.
Where are we
and
lining these
pillars,
up?
So that's going to be a transition to.
Damn it.
So you get these same circles as from when it drops. That makes sense. There's going to be a soak coming. We'd want a little more space behind just so that the soaks have a good spot, but it should work.
One's up.
That's okay. You definitely don't want to leave two up. One we can deal with. Alright, we run to the right again. We're getting the annihilation. I guess we'd want to move to the right actually because we have so now we're just split it in half really bad.
Crap.
Yeah. We got too far left from just cutting off a good part on one of the dodges. Yeah, this soak's not getting over anywhere.
Well, good progress.
Yeah.
So I'd seen them line the pillars up against the old dirt.
It's basically the way you want to do, right? Like
That's why I was like, where are we
pretty-
lining these up? And then it was like too late.
Yeah, you want to line them on the right side of the soak. The soak will kind of be dictated by where the ground swirlies are, right? So we were soaking pretty far left there, and I just needed a call for us to move further right earlier. But because of where the ground swirlies were, yeah. Thanks for coming, Pauper.
Yeah, thank you.
So we can 19 this, or we can switch over to Heroic Raz. Just do an X if you want to swap to Heroic Raz. Just do not ready if you want Heroic Raz. Perfect. All right, we'll go do Heroic Raz.
Thank you for coming, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Just be sure to eat your food before you run off, though.
Yeah, 60 minutes. I
Yeah,
guess
thanks for coming.
druids,
We had a
if you
shot.
guys can summon a,
Great
do
DPS
something.
in you.
Yeah, no, that was awesome progress in a couple polls.
Jump off to get out.
Or dream.
Oh, smart. Yeah. Yeah, dream walk and summon, but yeah. You
Yeah,
can jump
that
off
too.
them. I don't know if we can at this point. Oh, we can still.
Not everybody is a druid? What?
Yeah.
Smurfing the Veldraken and flying back is quicker than walking to the front.
Yeah, if you just jump off, it puts you at the front.
Can you jump off here? Go, oh, I guess the portal.
Portal.
All right, cool.
I can help you so much.
Is it set on heroic?
Oh, no, let me do that. Yeah. It's changed now.
Thank you.
Oh, we could have grabbed Rune.
Does your healer friend want to
He
come?
whispered me that he wanted to come for her, so
He's not on.
Oh. And Solaris
I meant
isn't
to
on
fill in for
guild.
Popper.
Shang, is Solaris on in guild? I don't think so.
oops, were you at Saga Poop?
Be right back real quick.
Oh no, what was it?
I bought a pile of Vansis runes. They're dirt cheap on my server, at least. for
Yeah, I just bought
RPGs.
100 as well.
Yeah. May as well.
It's like 1 gold per rune for a 2-star.
Yeah.
I should buy some because I only have a couple on me.
I'm gonna be running around in here trying to hand them off to everyone.
Nice.
Ah, I can't trade them because most of you are on American realms. That's right.
Those cross-realm items should be cross-realm tradable.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 gold. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
But the convenience is nice.
You can set a threshold of under so and so amount of gold sold in the last 1,000 sales or something.
I have runes for the Antonitis people.
You guys should take Grace Mom up on that kind offer.
Guess I'm gonna be burning through these runes for the next 100 weeks.
Yeah, gotta just come back in solo. So I think I have it split up. Groups 2 and 4, you guys will be on the right side for intermission. Groups 1 and 3, we will be on the left. I have the markers out for the sparks here. Let me go get the markers for the front back on the second page.
Thank you.
And then when we have those in phase 2, when we have those storm phases where we have to get to our group, Blue, do your best to like step away from red still if you're near the red stack, which you really shouldn't be near either. But Blue, just take 2 seconds and stand still, and then move to your blue, and that should give red enough time to hopefully be getting past you, or at least see that, hey, these people are standing still and will start moving, to run behind them or to, yeah. But just give red time to get there, and then you guys can move.
Okay, I ate. Where did the food go? I sat there and ate.
Just to lie to us like that.
The food lied. The food. I'm a big fat panda. I'm always eating.
I've been noticing that I'm a panda as well. That if you have a food buff and you sit down to eat, it doesn't override your current food thing, so it probably is just expiring.
It depends on what the food buff is.
Check your rune, check your flask. Oh, I gotta reload to put my rune on.
That sounds for real.
Means it.
So remember when you get your circles that the other people, everybody else used to choke in on the boss.
Yes, yeah. And people with the circles get to your spots. Try and get to the marked spots as best you can. Of course, if 2 of you run towards the right or the left, just make sure one's on orange every time. That is very important. But then just make sure you run past green. Don't land on green. You'll take too much damage on green. Or like run past moon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Marks? And choking everyone. Breath. And get ready to get pushed in.
You're 7.
Marks? Get
Choking.
out, everyone else choking. Right. You ready for the knockback?
7.
Spread out. mark.
Choking.
Knockback's coming.
7.
Watch the threat. Bombs.
Show transition.
Oh, nice. We pushed. Get to your right group.
Remember guys, try to be in the tail of your tank because you don't want to lead the breath ahead of them.
Run to the next. Breath left. Breath on. Good work. They're almost done over there. We could just.
Oh man, this sucks. We're coming.
Alright, stage 2 and 6. Remember, if you get blue, just stand still for a couple.
Sorry.
Blue, stand still. Red, get your spots. There we go. Alright. Wave in 7.
Use the lock gate to jump the wave.
Nobody hero down Paul.
We'll use hero on this next one. Run those out. Everyone else choke like way into the bot.
Spread for static.
Yep, static's coming. Okay. Yeah, gotta watch those orbs. Yeah, we're gonna have the marks coming, spread out. Yeah, and then here, move in here. Spread forward.
You gotta see the replay on that. I actually fell off the edge and was able to hop back up.
Nice.
I was just like, oh!
That's sweet.
Really great damage. And
That was good, yeah.
Need to interrupt all those orbs. Those probably.
I
Yeah,
found that.
definitely...
You go.
Oh, I just need to make sure that you have your interrupts for those orbs. We were missing a couple there.
I found that when the red and blue came out, we still had blue sprinting over to their blue marker. So they were trampling some red who were trying to get in.
Yeah, and blue, go ahead and count to 4, actually. I feel like 4 seconds rather than just 2. It'll give people a little bit more of a chance. And when you spread out, because we have it front back, melee, do try and be towards the front side so that we're not just all like spread out, sort of still stacked on top of each other. And it does happen at kind of bad times when we're choked up in on the boss. So it'll be speed cooldowns to get to the right position will be very important. Yeah, we'll do the hero on. Well, we got through it. Let's think. Do we need more damage to get to that 65%? Because we got to that 65% pretty well, like out of phase 1. It would be more damage in phase 3, though. Let's try hero on pole. Just get to it quicker, and then see if we can get through all the storm shields without it. Because then that'll be damage on phase 3, which will be real nice.
Yeah, Bill's got it there.
Storm, are you okay? Yeah, back. Okay. We got bombs coming out in 5.
Yeah.
Bombs out. And then choke in. Alright, we're going to be going in. Just to the side here.
Move left.
There'll be some more bombs out. Choke in.
Come on.
Right. Not that.
And
Spread out here. Knockback, step in. Cast your phaser. Get to your side.
Will move.
We're pretty good.
Oh. They just spawned over there.
Anyone going over, be aware that breath's coming over you.
Good call.
Yeah. That was looking pretty good. Let's just jump over.
Yeah, we'll jump over. There's a. Did that breath hit the group that was there?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, we were getting out of it, but it was just poop.
I was just trying to make sure it wasn't a bunch of people jumping over getting
Nope.
slammed.
No.
Okay.
I was already over there. Shell was already over there. We both got hit, and we both went opposite directions, and it just was poop.
And then for my side, you might have been able to tell that I'm just going to keep going counterclockwise. Breath, ads, everything. That was good baiting on the breath. There was definitely some where we barely had to move.
And then on that side, Bert and Jawi, just try and make sure you guys are, like, you guys, Valinor, are the ranged interrupts. So when we're moving, just be ready to hit one of those acolytes or whatever those casters are.
Mhm.
And then I'll also run back and just try and get one because I'm not doing damage to the ads.
Do you want to swap me with somebody who does more AoE to try to even out the sides?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, I
Valinor,
was
you
about
want
to
to?
bring that up.
Do you want to swap?
I'm willing to.
On single target.
Because it seems like the left side is always getting there first.
We'll try. There's always been one dead on the right side.
And it's been really close otherwise, so it feels
Okay.
like,
Yeah, we
why
want-
fuck with
yeah.
it?
All right.
We'll end up with a stack. So we'll leave it. We'll leave it how it is. Hopefully everyone's up going into intermission. And really, I mean, that's going to be important for getting shields down and everything too. So just a good policy to have. You're unfired. Make sure you eat the feast, check your flask, all that good stuff. And rebuffs. That's the good stuff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Noob zone.
Marks in 4.
Check in.
Get the marks out. Yep. Lost breath.
Perfect.
I will be stepping in here soon. Gonna go in 4.
Stepping.
Mark.
Choking.
Okay. We're gonna get sparked.
Oh shit, sorry.
Watch out. There's some bursts. Yeah, there's just a lot of bursts that went off there. Do try and make sure you have your interrupt and like your AoE stun or a stun or something. We should only have one set, so everyone should have 2 things. Just make sure you press them on your spawn.
One of them I have to wait for my pet to get there, and it feels like a lifetime, but it gets there.
Yeah, and I mean, if people have 3,
Frost trap the first one.
Your end was inevitable.
And then I concussion the second.
I usually do counter and intimidation.
Yeah, counter.
Frost trap is so unreliable with location.
Just drop it right on
and
your
so it's
suit.
that second pushback where you just want to get to a good spot early, and then just have your 1-2 punch.
Starbolt and punch face.
Yeah, that last one was nice. And purple and yellow, I mean, if you guys get more, you can move further out towards the edge. You're basically unnecessary because everyone stacks in red or in orange, so it's just you'll take less damage. And we'll probably be doing skip next week, so it'll be Aranog, Elemental Council, and then jump up to Broodmother and Raz. So we'll get more time on her on Friday, or a second reclear. We'll just kill her right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marks in 5. Marks out. Everyone else jump in. That's right. A little far back on this. It's gonna move her. Ideally, stand right on circle here. Bombs. Choking. Gonna get pushed back here.
7.
Spread out for this. And mark.
Talk the wrong thing.
Alright, there's gonna be oh, no breath on this one. Okay, we're getting pushed.
Move to the right.
Step in. Alright, get to your side. Great work, guys. Alright, everyone's up.
Right. Breath.
Breath is behind us.
We're safe.
Yeah.
Starting our last one.
Good.
We can stay here.
Let's stay
the
here.
tent.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys come
If you
across
leave
and
even
raise
one
that.
person on that platform, it'll keep us from getting the double breath.
That's a good
I
point.
thought it was out of it. Crap.
Alright.
I'll stay back next time.
Spread.
Spread for the red. Go first. Blue wait. Alright, blue.
Man, I think my game's crashing. Everything just froze.
Destroyed that shield.
Yeah, that was good.
Also, if people want to consider using potions of elemental power on the next shield,
Wing. Run those out. Or else make sure you're not getting hit. Run those. Alright, spread for these. Have your double. Alright, and then into Tempest.
My health was just too low when that came out.
Yeah, I think I don't think we can have all red move first.
The elements answer to me. Beware. The might of the storm falls upon you.
No, it's fine. We can release and repair. It's just a dragonfly. Yeah, definitely repair. Is it you can use the portal right when the third storm dude dies on the intermission?
Do you mean the side platforms?
Yeah, right. Like if
Um,
Left kills the third storm ad, could like not a succubus run over right away as we clean up?
We'd have to kill every single ad on the platform, but then we can teleport and then teleport over to you guys.
Okay, so we'd have to wave.
Yeah, so what we were going to do, right, is leave one person behind.
Yeah, I'll sit behind if we're ahead, because there's no point having a healer on the middle platform.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty close on the damage there, so yeah, that should help. If we can try, so right, at least on the sparks when we're up here, the first spark, can we try healers don't move as much and are kind of in the center, everyone else fan out? Because it's going to be what's going to happen on the second phase is if the healers have to use 2 GCDs, the way that lines up, it's going to be difficult to keep everyone alive. So hopefully healers moving less and people just moving around them as they're healing. And try and surround them, and then if you notice you're next to a tree, if you notice you're next to a dragon, help them out so that maybe they can use just 1 GCD rather than 2, clearing up the orbs. But hopefully we're central, and then hopefully that those get kind of AoE'd and we can keep people healthier. And then healers, I will kind of run up melee behind the tank so you guys can sort of take the ranged middle of the file there. We could get rebuffs, please. Are you good, Storm? Okay.
Okay, bye.
Alright, Mark, soon 4. Mark's out, choke in if you don't have it. It's gonna be kinda to the side. Orange didn't get one.
Oh, it's close.
Knockback zone.
7.
Well,
Just run off the edge. We don't have a battle res for this, so just send it off.
I taunted when I wasn't supposed to. I flew right off the edge.
Hey, you ran to orange, okay? That was. Big Shang. We'll just eat a quick feast and repull that bad boy. Are you saying you're awful at master reses? Because your mechanical skills are great. Alright, quick repull. Yeah, guys, just do check to see if orange is getting spark on it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Marks and 4. Mark's gonna choke in if you don't have it. Watch it. Alright, we're getting up.
7.
Bombs out. Choke in if you don't have it. Alright, breath. And then we'll want to probably be this left side. There's a wolf. Yeah, marks. Pushback's coming just a second. Alright, spread out. And healers are kind of occupying the center column. Marks. Alright, he's stepping in. We got one at orange too. So.
7.
And you do take extra damage if you get flung back, so do just pay attention to that. Marks out. Oh, we phased it, we phased it. Kind of a lot dead going into phase. We'll see how this goes.
Right group is hurting a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to jump over and help. So Jowl, you get to hang out for a while, probably.
Yeah, I'll just kick back over here. Run around with Auntie Razzie.
Yeah, which we did need.
I don't understand what's just happened.
Sounds like somebody else is gonna hang out over there.
Yeah, I will.
I died. I didn't have the option to ank. So I reloaded my UI and then it told me Shang tried to res me. So then I rezzed and it rezzed me on the the top platform, the first platform, and then the lightning killed me.
Watch out for the breath.
Incoming. Shell taunt right away.
They just got up to crazy stacks and I couldn't keep up.
Don't worry, Gammon's gonna save us.
Alright, we got Mastros here. Or just repair and fly your dragon back. That'll be interesting to see on logs, Joe. The res in the middle.
Yeah, like I died because I got bomb and then breath was over, so I had to try to run around everyone to avoid splashing everyone with bomb. Died to the breath, couldn't res, I couldn't reincarnate. So reloaded my UI, it told me Shang tried to pick me up.
Well, there's no way she had range, yeah. That's hilarious.
And Shang's on that far side.
Yeah.
And then it's like, when I took the res, it put me here, and then the lightning charge on the platform killed me.
That's awesome. Like, how many people died to topside lightning charge? Because everyone just gets blasted off. Maybe some DKs that had their shield up.
There's been a person who's taken a battle res from me after we got blown to the platform. So yeah, they died on the main platform in lightning. But like that's a totally different case. I rezzed the person and their body was on the main platform.
We get our speed buff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark's coming out in 4. Mark's out. Choke in.
Beware.
Right. Get knocked back.
7.
Bombs coming. Choke in. You know, on bombs.
We need one in middle. Slide left.
Yeah, just slide left.
Beware.
7.
Beware.
Spread out. Marks that. Help with the burst on the side. Far out burst, you should definitely look to hit both yours. If you're running out to the furthest of the wings, you have to get both. I think we had 2 go off. Knockback, we're just a little bit out of melee here. Guys,
Bye.
stop crossing over people with the marks. It's just, we haven't had 3 on the correct sides yet.
Can we?
Do we want to just wipe it?
3 dead, yeah, just jump over the edge before you get blasted off.
Beware.
Yeah, we had one there where sure the person who had orange was standing at yellow, but they started like right there. So just take that orange from them. And yeah, if you just check before you double teleport off to the side that if orange is filled or not, that would be super helpful. Alright, this time perfect marks, perfect phase 3, she dies. Move speed buff, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marks in 3. Marks out.
One of you 2 go middle.
Choke it. Right.
Right. Perfect.
Pushback's coming.
7.
Marked. If you don't have bombs, choke it. It's gonna be a breath. Pushback it.
7.
Marked. Choke it. Alright, just run off the edge. We already got 4.
Your end was inevitable.
I don't have a release button. Oh, thank you. That came up.
Good.
That's what happened to me
Perfect.
before.
Healers, make sure on that burst phase that we're getting some hots on the sparks that happen right there, and especially if their raid frame is green. I'll try and save Aura Mastery for as we're bursting those storm things. And it should... it's 8 seconds. I think that will last until the explosion. Yes, that definitely means Hunters. Asterix as well, though. I mean, we don't want him to die.
Five, four, three, two.
Marks in 3. Marks out.
One of you guys in the middle.
Choke in. Brad. Great work, low damage. Great spots.
What?
Great 7.
7.
Pops. Choke in. It's gonna be a breath. Alright, we're gonna get pushed back here. Yeah, step to the side here now.
7.
Make sure we get these bombs out. Bombs do try and make it to the edge there, a little close.
Great.
Step in.
1% to transition.
That's right. Alright, get to your side.
Wait.
Nice. We're gonna move forward and be safe. Alright, Jolly, you stay.
Yeah, I'm staying.
Watch for the breath.
They're almost done if you want to stay.
I'm just gonna help you out if anything. Watch your breath, guys.
We're just cleaning up little ads.
Yeah, I'll see if I can bait one more breath.
Really good. $20, we'll get you shanked.
Shall I come back and taunt if there's anything left? Let DPS do it.
Alright,
Spread out.
Storm's coming. Blue, stay still. Red, get to your spots. Now blue move.
Can we grab Shank?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, she has. She may have PC. Alright, push back. Try and use the Warlock Gate. Marks, run out. Run forward, guys. Marks, run back. Make sure Marks run out.
Sure.
Hellstone's doing that super helpful. Alright, Storm Surge, spread out. Be ready. Red move, blue stay. Blue move now.
Please pop everything. Well done.
We're gonna get second set of sparks here. Run forward, run those. Stand still if you have the small second one, and we'll dodge you. Spread out. Red move, blue move off red, and then blue move. Alright, here we go.
Excellent.
Need a lot of ad damage on there.
Ads.
The ads that spawn, right? We need to kill the little ones.
There's a little one.
Dodge
Yep.
the orbs buff and heal the ads.
And the ads will occasionally teleport, so be aware that it might run.
And there's the second one there. And of course, breath.
Oh, by the way, and there's that.
Yeah, yeah, there is a breath. Yeah, so you wanna
Those little
stun and
ones.
kill these. Yeah.
Yeah, Vortex, good.
Oh my gosh, it's
You
fully
wanna
healed.
split
Holy
it?
crap.
Yeah, it'll heal for a bunch. Do you want to split your damage among them, or do you just want to nuke one down?
Don't you want to get one down and then the other?
That's what I figured, but
Yeah, you.
I'm
We
trying
got
to make
we
sure
got
that's
one
not
down to
so-
about 40%. So if we all focused
20?
one, we could probably nuke it.
Yeah. So that's what we did. We'll just do that again. Miss Death will mark it as skull.
I don't know if there's a downside to nuking one. Like I don't know if the other one enrages or something.
Right, that's what I was wondering, but let's find out this poll.
But good
I mean,
shit.
the only downside I
32%.
can-
Well done.
Yeah, the downside I can imagine is like you take longer in that phase because if you have the DPS, the AoE to kill them both at the same time, they're spawning ads at the same time, and then you nuke the ads like as they're coming out in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, multi-daughters take advantage.
You can also CC them, so AoE stuns, things like that.
Oh yeah, I'm
Right,
putting
the
Vortex
ads, yep.
down.
Yeah, that'll be super helpful. And slows, I mean, anything that you guys have.
So Shell, I can Vortex the first set of ads, and then you can Vortex the second, and then we can go from there.
Alright.
Can you hold it for one pull, Stefan? This is our last one before raid. Otherwise, yeah, this is our last pull before raid ends, so there'll be plenty of bio time after.
So we're
I'll-
killing the ad on the left then first?
Yeah, I'll mark that as
Yeah.
skull.
Yeah, and just look for Miss Death run it too.
Do we want to stack on the left, on the closest side of it, so that way we bait the breath and we can just move through it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, because it's going to be one breath before we have the ad spawn. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, so it's 30%. Yeah, so we do want to split it. Okay. If we stay on the ad on the left, right? If it gets down to 20% and we stay, maybe we can just stay, because they did swap. We'll try sitting still so melee doesn't have to move a bunch. But that is good to keep track of. Yeah, we do not want to kill one with the other at 100% for sure. Asterix, whenever you're ready. Okay. Oh, wait. Well, now we know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marks are coming out for. Marks out.
Rip.
Alright, then we have orange to step into here.
Get it?
Mark, chuck in if you don't have one.
One of you go middle. One of you go middle. One of you go middle.
I got it. Looks like good.
Alright. The probably right side splits where we want to go. Going close on there. spread out here. Oh.
There was a bomb somewhere.
Knockback.
Get in.
I mean, we have 5 dead, so we can just save the time and jump off. But we will be hitting her hard next week. I'll look at the bombs. If it's similar names, kind of head cut off. Maybe we can stick to the mark so that if you just get the orange mark over you, just go to the middle. And maybe we'll try that next week, just to hard stick to the marks they get put over people's heads. It's definitely not just you, because it's every time that marks go out.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming for sure. Yeah, we'll be skipping next week. So yeah, if you have, we'll do Primal Council just to get that trinket shot. But yeah, otherwise we'll be just doing the Aranog, Primal Council, Brood Mother, hang out with Raz. And that'll be Friday. Saturday we'll start Mythic again. Hopefully 1 shot 2 bosses. Yeah, and if you were on that first one, Shang, I mean, I just shifted over pretty nicely, and sure, we kind of, like, had the arena look funny, but they were all at perfect places. Yeah, Mythic Tier, you can get the Mythic Trinket. Right, do we not have to kill a tier boss to get the tier? It's just
I think it's
rolls
just
off
from
of...
bosses that we have killed.
Okay. Yeah, so then the trinket will be nice then. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Have a good night, y'all.
You too.
Yeah, good number.
Night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, you as well.
Alright.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah, I'm not
Hello?
Hey, I even messaged HD and Dottie and made them get on today and get it.
Do what?
You need to get your ring before our raid. I even messaged HD and Dottie to get on today and made them get it.
Alright.
You need to get your ring.
I also have 3 more mythics to run to get the thing I need.
Missives, what do you mean?
Mythics! For the quest.
You don't need the quest, you need the ring.
No, not really.
You don't really have much gear left to be getting, except for that ring.
Yep, and this death says it wasn't really that good. I told you, it's not really right now, it's not really worth crap
They're
for me.
going to be tweaking it so that it's good for everybody, and there are some things on it that are good.
Yep, but right now it's not.
Hey, ladies.
Hello.
Hey, Grace, I might have like one more order for one more. Apparently, I have to have. I need another gem for AoE, not just single target. But I think I have enough to at least upgrade it.
What do you do with this untapped forbidden knowledge?
I don't know. I have a lot of that.
Untapped forbidden knowledge. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Is that crap you get over here?
Oh, I think you're supposed to upgrade the crappy gear we're getting. Like if you activate it on that tune, then you could upgrade it. But since you can't send it to the alts with that you want to put it on, it's I'm like, what's the point here?
I click on it, but it doesn't do anything.
Because you don't have any of that gear activated.
Yeah, I do.
I think you have to take it to the item upgrade place, like how you do with Valor gear. Take it there. I think that's how you do it.
But the cloak just says 2 of 3, and it's only like 385, so it's crap gear. It's crap everything out here.
Yeah, it's only for it's for alternate.
Yeah, it's all
for alt catch up. That's all it is. It's not for nothing that we can use.
And I don't like it out here, so I'm done. This is stupid. More crap to do.
can't find the teleport in reverse.
What?
Can't find the teleport in reverse. I can't find it to get back.
Teleport to what?
To Feldraken.
From where?
From the Forbidden Reach.
There's a teleport here?
There's
Yeah, there's a way
flight
that
path.
you open up. Yeah, the teleport's a lot faster.
It.
Oh, is that it over there? Hold on.
I can't remember where it's at.
I think I see it.
The waypoint?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it, but I can't remember where it's at. I don't see it on my map.
I think I see it. I just don't have enough juice to get to it. Yep, this is it. Oh, shoot. But there's a cooldown of 30 minutes for the freaking thing.
I just used it. I don't have a cooldown.
Look at your debuffs. Waygate travel, 27 minutes right now.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Well, I do.
Oh, 22 minutes. Oh, yep, sure do. Well, that sucks.
Yep.
Looks like you're flying.
Yep.
I am so tired of her pulling off of me. And then she gets mad at me.
Hang on a second.